Live, live, live at 5, everybody.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome. Hey, we're so glad to be here finally. Gosh, Mom,
We've been waiting a whole hour for you.
more than that, 4 months.
Oh, yes, that's true.
So the last time we were live at 5 was for your 99th birthday. Do you remember
In
that?
April.
April.
That long ago.
99th birthday, I guess.
Well,
Wait a minute, guys. I
Well, I hope you had a good summer.
hope you had a good summer. Yeah, this is reminiscent of, this is what I saved from Mother's 99th birthday.
What is it?
Candles.
Oh.
Your candles from your 99th birthday cake, which we last time we saw you live at 5
Okay.
was April 2022. That was for your 99th
Yeah.
birthday, Mom.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, here we are.
Well,
Live at 5 cocktails with Pollyann and Lynn.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if you brought your most famous,
oh,
your favorite cocktail or not, but
oh, wow.
we have ours.
Oh, do we get to
So
drink?
we're going to celebrate and we're going to say hello to you. Hi, everybody. Hey, there's Mandy Davis. Hi, Mandy. Oh my gosh, finally you're home for this. Oh, we love you too, Mandy. You had a great summer. I know. I've been seeing your email blasts out there in the great outdoors, and say Mandy is a guide, an outdoor guide.
She lived here on a boat.
She did. She lived here on a boat.
I remember you. Yes.
Of course she does.
Oh, how nice of you to join
sweet
us.
To be here. Thank you, Mandy.
I can't believe it.
I know. And I miss you. Gosh, I was out doing some paddle boarding the other day and I miss you. Come on, Mandy. You got to come visit us sometime.
Yeah, you could come and keep me company.
Oh, Sandra Medrano. Hi, Sandra. That's Chibon's sister.
Oh,
is with us.
I've been waiting. Ellen said you would be here.
Yes.
With bells.
Yes. And there's Ellen. Everybody say hi to my sister, Ellen.
Hello,
hi,
Ellen.
Ellie. And let's see. We want to say cheers to Susan. Susan Erickson is here. Kimberly Marie is here. And Mary Ellen Denton from Fort Collins.
Mary Ellen.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Cheers to you. Cheers
say
to everybody.
Hi to DAR. She's president.
Yeah, that's
DAR.
right. Say hi to everybody. So happy. You know, this is such an extra special occasion. It's been a whole summer since we've been together. Hi, Ellie. Yay. Mom, she said, I've been waiting for you, Mom, for our daily 5 p.m. chat. Well, here we are. Cheers. Cheers to you. Hi, Ellie. Hope you have a really good drink with Mom's so excited she doesn't have any words.
Oh, am I supposed to say something?
Whenever you want to.
Oh.
But anyway, live at 5, we're so happy to have you back. And it's been a full summer for us. And actually, I wanted to report to you all that, or thank you all for sharing your wonderful encouragement and emails and little messages that you from time to time over the summer, wishing Mother, and asking about her and say, where is she? What's happening?
You know, my heart still keeps pounding.
She's still here.
I can't tell it what to do. It has a thump of its own.
Has a thump of its own. So, oh my goodness.
So
actually, let's celebrate the fact that we have an opportunity to be together here. And we're just taking it week by week. So just cheers to your life. We're going to celebrate your life. Gin.
Yeah, this week I got here.
So we're back live at 5. We decided, okay, let's wait till September when everybody maybe has a little Labor Day weekend and has a little free time to come join us. So we're really happy that you're here.
But I am so excited to come back and talk about our subject, a softer joy.
Aha, that's right. So tonight's topic is a softer joy.
Yes, and I have interpreted that for tonight's talk. What we can do to find a softer joy, and we look for it with delight.
So, Mom,
Delight.
you have been waiting for this night for so long to talk about the softer joy, because if just to remind those of you who may not have been here before, Mother's theme about a softer joy is one of the themes that she created for the NinetyOs. And of course, as many of you know, NinetyOs is Mother's special website, ninetyos.com. We invite you to go there and see about Mother. And it's her idea that she put together. It's like a sports club of 90-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
If you're 90, or if you aspire to live that long, to be 90, you get to be a member.
Yeah, you get to be a member.
Everybody can be a member, right?
Yeah, of course, because it applies to any age, my philosophy. But it's to help people in their 90s live through, because it's a journey that very few get to travel. Really.
Oh, that's really sweet. So we call it Club NinetyOs. And the only requirement is that you would love to join. And all it is going to ninetyos.com, and putting your email in there, and then we'll include you into a little newsletter. Now, in this newsletter, and why Mother is doing this is just to share a few ideas. And tonight you're talking about a softer joy.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's our main subject. But now within the I can't see, so I look out at the windows, the curtains, and there's a bright light, and I always focus on that, and I think that brings a softer joy. However, you have to interpret what a softer joy means. So tonight I want to say that you receive a softer joy with delight.
Yeah, so Mom looked up in the thesaurus to find the word joy.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about?
Well, and in the thesaurus, there are 40 different interpretations of the word joy. And I picked out of the 20, the one that suits our purpose, delight.
Yeah.
Because it's a softer, easier thing, a delight. You are delighted, with a cake. You're delighted with something that's very simple. And yet it brings such joy to people who are my age.
Well, the reason that really resonated with me is because I've been listening to Mother all summer look out into that light out there. Yeah. And she's like waiting and waiting and waiting. Every day is waiting. And some of you remember what she's waiting for. She's waiting for that train to stop and pick her up and move her on to the next life, beyond this life. And so she's kind of in this waiting mode where every morning I come down and I fix breakfast for her. And then she does an awful lot of waiting. And she looks out in that bright light. And up till now, she's had a little bit of, not so much a complaint, but kind of like, I look out into that bright light and I can't see very much. But as of after she checked out the thesaurus and she was looking for a softer joy, when I came down this morning, she said, the light looks different to me today. I can see a little bit of delight in the light.
Yes.
Delight in the light.
Yes. And then underneath delight, I figured you get a delight from kindness. Kindness. Be kind to yourself. Don't be so critical. And hey,
are you listening, Lynn? Are you listening? That's a good one.
Yeah. And I had that surprised me that your acceptance of that. but kindness to yourself and to your ideas. And it's a softer joy. You're not don't be so hard on what you're doing.
On yourself.
Don't be so critical and hard on yourself, because what everybody achieves in your today and tomorrow, you need to give yourself a thank you.
Give yourself a thank you. Gosh, those are really good ideas, Mom. I haven't heard you talk about that. Okay, let's pause a moment. Just pause a moment and just let that settle down. Take a deep breath. Let that settle in there. Be kind to yourself. Hey, Shauna. Shauna's here with us.
Whoa, Shauna.
Hey, thank you so much, Shauna. And this is meant for you, Shauna. Be kind to yourself, for sure. Softer joy, find the delights in life, in your everyday life. And I'm so glad you're here. So, Shauna, blessings to you. We send special blessings to you.
Yes.
And Susan Erickson, hey, you say strength. It shows. I love this. A softer joy. Pollyann, you're on a roll. You are. You're on a roll. That's what.
I guess that's why I'm still here. I keep rolling out.
And Ellen says, hey, just brought tears to my eyes. Yeah.
Oh, I know, Ellen.
I know, Ellie.
I know, Ellen.
Yep. And okay, Shauna says, I'm trying. Okay.
I'm what?
Trying. She's trying to have a softer joy.
Oh,
no, maybe she's trying to be more kind and softer to herself. How many of you are trying to be more kind and softer to yourself?
Yeah. Don't be so critical of, if you didn't get it done today, it's not important. There's another day, or you may have been on the wrong track. You may have wanted to achieve too much anyway.
Yeah. Well, me. See, now that's really resonating. Me. Shauna says me for sure. Susan, me. Okay. You got, so that's resonating. I think we're probably all pretty tough on ourselves, but not today. Come on. Today's a holiday. Today's the 3-day holiday. Yes. And this is just the second day of a 3-day holiday. So we have more time. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
We have more time to be together.
Oh, yes.
We have more time to be in joy, in softer joy, and just, hang out and be more kind to ourselves, and maybe not so. Hey, what is it that you guys want to really create this fall? Because we can move into a new season of delight and softer joy. And what if this fall we can have all of our achievements and everything that's on our to-do list, but we just do it with a little kinder delight.
A kinder delight. Yeah, be delighted in what you achieve. If your day goes well, when you go to bed, you think, this has been a good day. Yeah, don't beat yourself up. I didn't get this done. I didn't get that done. My goodness, all I have to do is sit here and think, I can't do anything. But I do enjoy every day that passes. And when I go to bed, I think, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I'll welcome tomorrow. And my dear Lenny, who cooks breakfast for me.
Yeah, for sure. I'll welcome tomorrow. Did you hear that? That was pretty good. I learned from her. I just learned something new from you just then, Mom, because I don't know what it's going to be like for me to be in her shoes. 99 years old. I mean, have you thought of that? The possibility of you being a 99-year-old? And, just think about what it could be like and what we want to establish for ourselves now. We don't even have to wait till then. But if we have the knowledge and the wisdom of Mother, who sits in that catbird seat, and she already has gone through this, and we get to really just take this in, because, that's real wisdom, Mom.
I know. And I'm thinking she's saying this philosophy can apply when you're 60 or 80 or 90 or 70. However, it's really not the same.
Probably not, because to be really
because
99
and I practice
is
this.
no joke.
What you say is what's next,
Mm.
and you must say what's next.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I say what's new.
Now she says what's new. That's kind of a cool difference, because most of you guys who are on here, and thank you for being here, everybody.
I know.
We're in our, well, Shauna's probably the baby here, but Ellen and Shauna are the babies. But we're probably all in our 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s who are here today, and yet
and still have an
applies.
interest in what we're saying.
This
Thank
applies
you.
for sure. This applies. And, the nice thing is that like Shauna said, it definitely applies to me. Do you feel the same way? Does it apply to you? Just, put a yep or a thumbs up or something in the chat for us.
if it doesn't apply, think about it, because it's worth, there's value in thinking how you direct your thoughts.
Yeah, that's correct. And really, we're here live at 5, cocktails hour, just to talk things through, to really be together, just say, hey, what's new with you, what's next with you, what are you looking forward to? And then Mother came up with, instead of what's next, she says, well, what's now?
Yeah.
Right? Because she's really living in the now.
Absolutely.
Like every moment is
now?
a now. What's now? But those of us who have the luxury of maybe 10, 20, 30, 40 years in front of us, we can say what's next. And we can kind of plan with enthusiasm and so forth.
And it's important.
On what's next. And at the same time, taking care of ourselves and being in that softer joy where we get to be a little bit more consciously kind to ourselves. Wouldn't that feel good, everybody? Wouldn't that feel good? Give us a thumbs up if that feels like it could feel good to you.
Are they responding?
Yeah, they're responding. Ellen says yes, for sure. Susan Erickson, puts her hand up. Kimberly says yes, yes, yes. Shauna says absolutely. See, so
good. Oh,
that's
boy.
the idea. We wanted to just take a moment in your day and thank you for stopping by.
Yes.
So that we can kind of just say, well, this is a moment in time where we can pause right before we move on to September, October, November, December. Wow. See, that's going to go that fast. September, October, November, December. It's going to go so fast.
Yeah.
So this is an opportunity for us just to be together, to spend a moment.
Yeah. Today,
look back a little,
Sunday,
look forward a little.
We just go Sunday by Sunday.
Yeah. We definitely go day to day, Sunday by Sunday.
Sunday by Sunday.
Which is nice. It's really nice. That's what we want to do. Anyway, last night I took Mother out to her favorite restaurant. And we sit in the bar, and Mother has her favorite cocktail. It's the same one. It's called what? Rob Roy.
Rob Roy. Rob Roy.
And the bartender comes over, and he says, "I just love you, ladies. You come visit us once a week." And he has our drink ready for us. And he sees me pushing Mother in the wheelchair around the corner, because they have full glass, windows as you approach the restaurant. So they see us coming.
Yeah, they do.
They see us coming. And when we get in there, he's already got our 2 drinks ready for us. And he says, "Oh, I'm so happy to see you." It's kind of interesting how much Mother lights up people's lives. It's interesting how much people wait for you to visit. This guy waits for her to visit him.
He's ready
once a week, so that he can do this special drink. He loves doing this very special drink with a difficult recipe, because Mother has she has to have it exactly the way she wants it. And then he gets so much pleasure of making it just the way she wants it.
Oh, do we have time to tell about the waiter that told you about his mother?
Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Oh, when we were leaving, the waiter that waits on us all the time pulled Lenny aside and said, I want to tell you something. He's from Europe, and he said, you're one of the few American people that he encounters who really take care of the elders, of their parents or their mother or whatever. And in Europe,
we were dressed to the nines. We had all of our finest clothes on, and we walked at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We walk in there with our finest clothes on, and you know, the waiters go, wow, that's different.
Yeah. And then, of course, in the wheelchair, it takes up lots of room. But anyway, he said, you know, in Europe, we revere elderly, but in America, it's different. And it's true. We put, that's what we have nursing homes for.
Yeah.
And, you know, we just don't have time for it. It's a different culture. And he was recognizing that with Lynn. And it was so sweet for him.
It really was sweet. And then I asked him if his mother was still alive, and he said no. So, you know, I took both of his hands like this, and I said, well, thank you. I receive your compliment. Thank you so much. And, you know, and it was really a lovely, heartfelt moment, because he was thanking me, because he was receiving such joy in, you know, just our being there. And, you know, that fact that you're 99, he knows that she's 99.
Yeah. And we go regularly for our oysters
and
always.
Rob Roy's.
Yeah. Oysters and Rob Roy's.
So it's a new tradition that we have. So what's your tradition? What do you love to do once a week or so, and at minimal once a month, ladies and gentlemen, at minimal once a month? What do you do for yourself? You want to put it in the chat, something you do for yourself that's just like something really nice. That do you have anything,
a routine?
Why you want to share it with us or something like that? Share something that you really like to do once a week to give yourself maybe something. Just something special.
Yeah, like Ellen, you for years and years and years have always had Friday nights pizza night.
Oh yeah, Friday night pizza night. Something that just, you know, everything else put aside, and this is some time just for you. What else? Anybody have an idea that you love to do just for yourself? You know, put it in the chat. And I mean, actually, I was thinking about, here's one, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. Tammy Mahalik is with us. Hi, Tammy, my friend. Hey, walk in the park with my dogs. Yeah, walk in the park.
Oh, well, of course, your dog has to go, what, twice a day?
But still, a walk in the park is so healing.
Oh, well.
And with the dogs, makes it a special purpose for sure. But Mom said twice a day or once a day at least.
How often does your dog go?
How often do you go, Tammy? How often do you go? But that is a special thing. And then, you know, maybe once a month we can all go to get facials or something.
Whoa.
What do you think? Something fun. Kimberly said, I love to go driving around the lake.
What lake?
Yeah, what lake? What lake, Kimberly?
What lake are you talking about?
Yeah, what lake do you live by?
I'm so curious, because in the West, they're all drying up.
Yeah. Well, she'll come back to us and let us know. Susan Erickson says, I treat myself to a ribeye steak once a month. Yes.
Oh. And
she says, with many portobello mushrooms. Now that's awesome. Oh. Yum, yum. That makes me hungry. Now, I want to toast to you.
Yeah, she lives in Fort Collins. Where do you go in Fort Collins?
Susan, I'm not sure where that is. But okay, back to Kimberly. The lake is Rend Lake, R-E-N-D.
What state?
What state are you, Kimberly? Southern Illinois. Southern Illinois. Rend Lake.
Should know. She went to what school?
I went to Southern Illinois University, Kimberly. Do you remember the Salukis?
Yeah. Well,
that was our mascot, the Salukis.
It was.
Anyway, Kimberly, Mount Vernon, Illinois. Have you been there? Don't recall it.
No.
But
Illinois is a 5-hour drive from top to bottom.
Yes, it is. It's a big long steak. A steak. I have steak on my mind. It's a big long state.
Oh,
Susan, you put steak on my mind now. Oh my gosh, that's really great.
Now,
So Tammy's, it says, I go to the park every week to hang out with the dogs and lay under the trees with them on my back.
oh, they like that. Oh,
that
what
sounds
kind of a dog
amazing.
do you have?
Yeah, what kind of dogs do you have, Tammy? My sister lives in Mount Vernon. Tammy's sister lives in Mount Vernon. Kimberly Marie, how do you like that? Well, that's Kimberly Marie. Tammy has a Chihuahua that she takes walking outdoors in the park, and Kimberly Marie, Tammy has a sister that lives in Mount Vernon. Now, see, this is really cool. And then
really?
Ellen says, Susan is a friend of mine from Mountain Home. Of course it is. Susan Erickson is a friend from Mountain Home.
Susan. Oh,
Susan
yes,
is the
Susan.
one who wants who has the ribeye
the horse
steaks.
lady.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
Susan.
she treats herself to ribeye steak once a week, and I think that's cool.
Oh, good for you.
And then also, Shauna says that she likes to go to a favorite Mexican restaurant. So and she likes to go. She tries to go at least once a month. So I love that. I love tacos.
Burritos. I will eat
tacos,
a burrito.
Just about anything Mexican is unbelievable. That is awesome, Shauna. And then Mary Ellen from Fort Collins says, coffee every morning with my husband on our favorite back patio is her delight and her softer joy.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Isn't
Something
that nice?
You can enjoy every morning.
That's a delight.
Yeah.
See, Mother's talking about delights here.
Delight. Just like Lenny comes to cook breakfast for me. I know delight.
Oh my gosh, Kimberly, I did not realize that you had grown up in Ridge Farm, Illinois. That's our hometown.
What was your maiden name?
And she says it's Kim Kinney.
Oh gosh, I know the Kinneys. I know where you lived.
See?
Kinney.
See?
Didn't you live just across the street from on the way to the cemetery?
Yeah, didn't you?
From
that
Brewers?
makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, Kim. See, I didn't recognize your last name, Kimberly Marie.
I can't believe it.
So,
you were in between Lenny and Leslie and when I taught school there.
Yes, she said my uncle lived there. And Susan, how do you like that? Isn't it that great? That's
something.
That's wonderful. What a small world, Susan says. Ellen's friend.
And Ellen,
okay.
Well,
here we go. Did you know Moose Kinney from Ridge Farm?
Yeah.
He is Kimberly's uncle.
Okay. Yeah.
Moose,
of course.
Moose.
I knew his name.
Moose Kinney.
Yeah.
I was in Ellen's class. Oh my gosh. Ellen is here. Ellen Baird.
Oh, Ellen, you were that young.
Ellen Baird, now Ellen Dacon. You guys were in the same class. Oh my gosh.
I didn't realize that.
We're having an old home week.
I think
you know what? We have to have a drink on this.
I know it.
Anything can happen at Live at 5. You guys come here and you just don't know what can possibly happen.
I want you to talk to Ellen because
here we go.
Ellen, when she used to go from house to house and ring the doorbell and say, would you like somebody to clean your house? Would you like somebody to dust for you?
She was enterprising.
And I said, what were you doing? I wanted money for candy. And
or for horses.
Well,
Ellen always had an idea in mind on getting another horse or a new horse. Ellen says, hi, Kim. I love you. My gosh, you guys are old. And then guess what? My friend, this is just so fun. My friend Tammy Mahalik, who lives near San Diego, her sister lives in Mount Vernon, Illinois, Kimberly. That is just incredible that right here on this Live at 5, we have all these mixed up people that
from
are not mixed up people, but a mixture of beautiful people who are now having a delight because you're here.
Yeah, and having cocktails with us.
And having some fun. Oh, gosh. Well, we're just so delighted, and our time is nearly up.
It is.
But we wanted to just say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll be back.
Anything else you want to say?
Yeah. Is there anything else that you want to say? Do you have a question for Mom? Or here, Ellen says, I took horse riding lessons from Kim's sister.
Really?
Oh my gosh. She's the Softer Joy Life Guide. I think we need to make a book of that title.
Life Guide.
The
My
Softer
goodness.
Joy Life Guide.
Well, that's thoughtful.
Bye-bye, everybody. We are so happy that
no.
you joined us. Thank you so much. It's been
And
great
we
having
hope-
you
Yeah, we hope
live
to be
at 5.
hope to be here next week.
We hope to be here next week. We're taking it 1 week at a time. In the meantime, check out Mother's website if you feel up to it, NinetyOs.com. And we just are so happy to hear from everyone. Thank you for being here.
The connections are so exciting.
So we'll be back next week, right?
Yeah.
Same time, same station. Spread the word. See you soon.
Bring a friend.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.